And we're live. All right. Did anybody have any questions about part 2 of the individual preparation?
It seemed pretty straightforward.
Okay. So there was determine the correct sampling method for each of the scenarios. Oh, I got something else from Adriana. I'm not sure why the grandparents thing sent, but this is what I see when I follow the link. She took a picture of... I wonder if she's clicking on the first one.
I think she's...
I think she's on the first one that I messed up on, or that my mic wasn't working on. So I guess technically I did mess up. So I'll tell her to follow the second one, and that should take care of that. All right. So do we want to just get started on the group quiz then?
Fine by me.
Okay. What about Raphael? You good? Should we go ahead?
Yep.
We can use notes and stuff. All right. Lesson 2, group meeting quiz.
Oh, we're going to the meeting quiz? Sorry, my bad.
Yeah. I like how it says that we can do it together, but we have to put our own answers in like we could do otherwise.
I have no start button anywhere.
Did you? So it's L02 group meeting quiz?
Yeah.
Should be right at the bottom there.
Yeah.
I don't have a bottom.
Wait, are you in
the wrong? Are you in a different week?
Oh, there it is. Got it. It was just hiding, I guess. I don't know why.
Oh, you had to scroll down.
Well, it was stuck. I couldn't keep scrolling, so I minimized my window thing.
All right. So question 1. That's just an assessment. Question 2 is an assessment. Okay, here we go.
Okay. So the first one is...
Question 3. Go for it.
I think the first one is true. Kidding. Mine is true.
Yeah. The first couple are just assessments. Oh, she's still having issues.
I'm having issues with pulling up the quiz. It's taking forever.
Adriana's having issues with the link.
But question number 3. Did you wait for the others?
Yes. Does it say that all of us had to be here, or just that we waited?
No, I'm kidding. Question number 3 is more serious than that.
Has it pulled up?
My quiz did, yeah.
Okay, cool.
Finally.
So,
should we just take turns going through, starting at question 3?
Sounds good.
All right, I'll read the first one. Question 3, researchers would like to determine if reviewing material consistently within an hour after class helps students perform better on exams than if students wait to review material the day before the exam. To answer this question, the researchers are trying to determine if an observational study or an experiment would be more appropriate. They are discussing who the population would be and how they will determine which sampling method will best represent the population. Which of the 5 steps of the statistical process are the researchers currently applying? I would say design the study.
Trying to study. Yep, agreed.
All right.
Okay. A researcher has collected the results of a survey where the participants were asked how many hours of TV they watched each day. The researcher tallies the frequencies for each category and computes mean number of hours watched. She then creates a histogram to help illustrate the overall distribution. Which of the 5 steps is that?
Is that this? So it says she's collected the results. Now she's tallying and computing. Is that describing the data?
I say that.
Yeah, because that's like a graph or a numerical.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
It goes into history. The next lesson goes into histograms and stuff. Are we agreed?
So describe the data.
Does that make sense, Raphael? Describe?
Yeah.
Okay.
I
agree with that.
Number 5.
Plus, you already collected it, so.
Yeah.
Okay. Number 5. Mumbai, India is a quickly growing city of importance in its own country as well as the global economy. A marketing research firm has been asked by a prominent fast food restaurant to help determine if the citizens of Mumbai would support this fast food business. From a list of all registered taxpayers, 3,000 names are randomly selected. Each individual on the list is mailed a brief questionnaire. The researchers receive 1,049 responses. The population is...
I believe it's the citizens.
Yeah, me too.
The subjects are the 1,049.
Right. So but the population is all of Mumbai.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
And the sample is the 3,000 names.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, number 6, Mumbai, India. Okay, it's the whole thing again. So this is asking the sample. So that's the 1,049. Yeah. So number 7.
So studies have shown that retention of classroom materials can drop as low as 58% in class and within 44% after the first hour after class. This forgetting curve continues so that within 6 days, only 25% is remembered. How can a student conquer this forgetting curve? The researchers in this study claim that constant review is important. Suppose your teacher wanted to test this and invited you to participate in a study where you were asked to review specific material 10 minutes after class for 10 minutes. Oh, wait, what? 15 minutes after class for 10 minutes. An hour after class for 10 minutes, and then again 2 days after class for 10 minutes. Your teacher then gives you a short 10-question quiz where you scored out of 10. Where your score out of 10 is recorded. What type of data is your teacher collecting?
Categorical.
I would think quantitative.
So the data he collects is the test, right?
Right.
Well,
it's only quantitative if you can add it up, right?
Right. Yeah.
So would that be categorical then? Although you can add up or subtract right and wrong answers.
The thing is that what they're measuring is the retention. And
Adriana's gonna tap out tonight. So should it be categorical?
That's a tough one because it has numbers in it, but that doesn't necessarily mean it's numerical or quantitative.
Teacher gives you 10-question quiz.
well, here's the trick. So can you add value to that?
To the score?
Yeah, can you measure the scores? Like these people remember 44% and these people remember 22%, therefore it's 50% more.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or
So
they
that should
answer
be-
5 questions, so the retention is
I guess technically they're calculating your right answers divided by the wrong answers, right?
Yeah, that's how they check the retention, I will assume.
So that'd be quantitative.
I would say it's
I would-
quantitative.
Yeah, let's give quantitative a shot. That's a tough one.
If it's not
Maybe the
quantitative,
next question will
I'm going
help
to
us.
FedEx you both an ice cream.
Sounds good. Wait till January when it won't melt.
Yeah. All right, question 8.
The next one looks like the same.
the same one, right?
Sorry, go ahead. Yeah. So maybe it'll help us answer. The
Oh,
previous
so at
one.
the end it says, he then records your response as yes, no, not sure. What type of data is this? That's categorical.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
So
yeah.
the other one's probably quantitative. Yeah.
Agreed. Guess you don't have to ship us ice cream.
Uh-huh. And then the next question 9 is the same scenario, and the question is: your teacher also selects a group to give no review to the material over the 6 days. This group is called that's the control group, right?
I'm not positive on that, but it makes sense. I remember reading something about it.
Because there's the so like that would be like giving somebody a placebo. So like if the test is being done on us and we're actually doing we would be receiving the treatment, and the people not getting any of the treatment would be the control group because they're getting the placebo.
Right. Okay.
However,
we would be the treatment group and they would be the control group.
but if we give no review, sorry, I would like to.
Yeah, that's fine.
So I wonder if the condition is. Okay. Yeah, I agree. It's the control group.
Yeah, because it's easier when there's like somebody's receiving a medicine and somebody else is receiving a placebo. Because technically, in this case, the placebo would be not doing anything, and the treatment would be doing the stuff. So we would be in the treatment group, and the people not doing anything would be the placebo group or the control group, right?
Yeah.
Right.
All right, question 10. Which of the following would be considered an experimental design? There's a telephone poll asking people about whether or not they vaccinate their children, administering the tuberculosis vaccination to one group and giving a placebo to another, a census, or a mail survey. I think it's the administering.
Yeah.
Agreed. The TB vaccination.
All right, number 11.
In a study to determine the average wage of working people in Mumbai, Which of the following will be the best sample? Every 10th worker that you meet as you travel the streets of Mumbai, all of the workers in one working district of Mumbai, many randomly selected workers in each of several working districts of Mumbai, or all female workers.
I'd probably say many randomly selected.
Yeah, I
Yeah, me
agree.
too.
Because they want to know about
Yeah.
Mumbai, not just one district of Mumbai.
Yeah.
All right, number 12.
Number 12. You want to become the next Jonas Salk and produce a vaccine that will help cure children of respiratory RSV. You test the vaccine and compare it to a placebo and randomly choose one group of children to take the vaccine and one group to take the placebo. What or who are the experimental units or subjects?
Oh, that's
That would be the children, right?
Yes.
All right.
okay.
13. You want to become the next Jonas Salk, RSV. You take the vaccine compared to a placebo and randomly choose one group of children to take the vaccine, one to take the placebo. The treatments are the vaccine and the placebo.
Yes.
Oh, the next one's long.
Oh, wow. In 1992, the US government supported a study that was run for 50 years where 4,608 low-income families were given a chance to move to less impoverished areas. They distributed vouchers and provided various support systems. The researchers wanted to determine if getting people out of poor neighborhoods will reduce the poverty level of the US cities. Low-income families were randomly assigned to one of the following three groups. Number one, the MTO Low Poverty Voucher LPV group, which received Section 8 certificates or vouchers usable only in low poverty areas. Areas with less than 10% of the population below poverty line in 1990, along with counseling and assistance in finding a private unit to live. Two, the traditional voucher group, which received regular Section 8 certificates or vouchers, geographically unrestricted, and ordinary briefings and assistance from the PHAs, local public housing authorities. Three, the control group, which received no certificates or vouchers, but remains eligible for public or projected-based housing and other social programs to which families will otherwise have been entitled. This study was an experiment.
That's an experiment, right?
Yeah, I agree. 1 second, I'll be back.
All right. Should we do 15? Oh, we got to wait for him.
My laptop entered low power mode. And we are live, so
Yay.
that'll be disappointing for the audience. Okay.
All right, number 15 is a match it.
Start with step 1. Design the study.
Okay. Mine's
Then
mixed up. It goes 5, 1, 3, 4, 2.
Oh,
Mine goes 3, 1, 5, 2, 4. But I just started with
really?
step 1.
They're all they all different. All right,
I
step
figured
2.
starting with step 1 is easier.
Collect data.
Yep.
Step 3. Describe data. Step 4. Make inferences. Step 5. take action. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
It's so confusing.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that. I'm getting so confused.
Study.
All right, submitting quiz. I'm pretty sure we got 100%.
I'd be surprised if we didn't.
Yeah, I'm going.
And we got it.
Sweet.
Yes.
Well done.
Good job, guys.
Alrighty, so I will stop the